What's up YouTube and welcome to this Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. video. Now I've really been enjoying this season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I haven't enjoyed it that much since possibly the first season, but I have been keeping up on it and watching it of course. However, this season has been particularly amazing just for the fact that Ghost Rider is a complete badass. Now I never read much of the Robbie Rees Marvel now Ghost Rider. I never read much of Ghost Rider aside of watching the terrible Nicolas Cage films. However, we could be getting two Ghost Riders or DOS Ghost Rider. I don't know, but we could be getting the Johnny Blaze character in this season sometime soon. Now, I was quite surprised to learn really this season that we were getting not Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider, but it kind of makes sense because obviously those Nicolas Cage films are so ingrained in people's memory that really it's a good idea not to move forward with Johnny Blaze and carve a new path with a brand new character who doesn't have that too much of backstory and didn't have that many issues. But we have hints towards the fact that Johnny Blaze does in some way exist in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and the MCU. Now, Quentin Carnival, we saw this in episode 4 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Quentin Carnival is where Johnny Blaze was brought up as a child and also learnt many of his stuntman tricks, and this could actually be him on the poster itself, which is completely badass and shows that he does exist in this universe. Now, the fact that the people are looking, well, we saw a flashback that they are looking for the Darkhold and they found a previous owner is quite a big thing because, well, if the previous owner was Johnny Blaze himself, then he may be dead, but he could actually just be Ghost Rider, which would be a very interesting thing. Or perhaps they could be hinting towards the fact that Johnny Blaze was the kind of original sort of Ghost Rider in this universe, and the fact that this spirit then passed on to Robbie himself, which is pretty much a big thing. So Mephisto has been heavily rumoured to be upcoming and in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which would make a lot of sense, to be honest, because he is Marvel's version of Satan in the most loosest of terms. So we've had Dormammu in Doctor Strange, and having Mephisto as a kind of lower tier version, and maybe even mentioning Doctor Strange and Dormammu would be kind of cool in this. So I reckon we might see a version of Johnny Blaze in some capacity, perhaps a flashback or even a reference to him in this. So I'm excited to see what's going on. I think this is the best season, I think, so far, personally, because it has been so consistent. So with Quake progressing well in her character, I think it will be quite a while until we see really anything resembling the real craziness of the mysticism, but we are seeing this sort of dark magic or dark mystical things in the universe, whereas we saw the kind of more of a magical thing in Doctor Strange. But I can see why they are linking these seasons and why this does actually link in kind of with Doctor Strange. So I'm excited to see where the mysticism, even whatever, is going in this. So please do drop a like, subscribe, and comment below with what your favourite part of the MCU is. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.